All right. All buckled in. Maybe I should have wore sunglasses, huh? I don't know. Welcome to day 7. My weight loss journey for getting my sport pilot's license. This is the part where I tell you how much weight I'm down to. However, I didn't weigh myself recently. And I'm just going to admit it now. I have not been doing a great job of watching all my food consumption. And not only that, I also have not been doing a great job about being consistent with biking. So I've done some walking, ton of activity around the house. And by that I mean my normal activity around the house was sitting in front of my computer, sitting in front of my television, or sitting anywhere else. All right, this is me trying to come to a full and complete stop. Because in all honesty, when I see bicyclists flying through stop signs, weaving in and out of traffic, saw one yesterday. That drove past the 3 cars that were taking turns at a stop sign, and they drove down a double yellow and then just kept going. They never stopped right through the intersection. So you don't get to scream about share the road while you're breaking all the laws. And yes, Minnesota passed some stupid law that says bicyclists can roll through certain stop signs. But that does not include passing all the cars that are legally stopping at the stop sign, flying through the middle of the intersection. That's just crazy. Thank you for listening to my rant. Talk about a headwind. Whew. I hope I get a tailwind going back. Here's a nice hill going up, straight up. Okay, not straight up, but it feels like it. The wind died down a bit. And I don't think I'm headed all the way to the top because I'm gonna bail into the neighborhood. And I think that's here at this first break. Yep, it is. Whew. Okay. Now that was fun. Oh my. Whew. Take a small detour here. Stairs ahead, no bikes. That's fine. But mostly I came here to show you the lake I'm going around. That is Fish Lake. We live on the southeast corner of Fish Lake, and I'm attempting to go all the way around Fish Lake. My wife is out biking. However, she does a little different biking than I do. For example, she jumped on her gravel bike and said, okay, I'll see you later. Pick me up or meet me at the Waconia Brewery in 3 hours. So she's biking from Maple Grove to Waconia. So there you have it. Meanwhile, I'm trying to make it around our lake. And I have to do it in enough time that I can then drive to Waconia, or shower, drive to Waconia with the bike rack, of course. Hopefully I remember her change of clothes. I don't know if she brought a change of shoes, so hopefully I remember to bring spare shoes to meet her and have dinner in Waconia at the brewery. So I just got to be careful of what I eat and or drink at said brewery if I'm trying to lose the weight. Okay, now I'm remembering this path, and after you go to the right at the end, you go uphill in a big way. So here we go. Hi. Yeah, there's the hill. There we go. Looking both ways, no cars, using that new stupid law, and I rolled through it. Oh, if you turn left up here into this dead end, it's a circle of homes back there that are on the lake. There's a super cool one on the very end. So I just need to win a really large lottery. Ooh, oh my goodness. So these homes on my left right now, they aren't on the lake, but they're on a channel that comes back. And this home right here, I think you can see it right there, the Rambler, is on a channel, but it's like a one-story living. That's where I'd like to retire. Although some of these on the lake aren't too bad. But here's a monstrosity. They tore out a little original 70s house, built that monstrosity there. Oh sure. Here's a small one for sale. Yeah, right. Small kid just yelled, "Hey, I know how to make mud." I'm like, right on. All right, here's where my memory's failing me. I think I normally went this direction. Oh yeah, here's the path. I forgot to jump on that path from the other side over there. Oh well. Oh good. It goes uphill more. I'm so glad. Okay people, this is the lowest gear I own. My legs are falling off. Maybe I bit off more than I could chew. But at least I'm not still just sitting on my couch. I am walking. Wonder if the kids would mind if I jumped in. All right, let's try this again. Whew. All right, time for rest. Just gonna coast down this hill. So this is my third ride, but it's only my second video. My second ride was when I wanted to show Brooke how these people a mile away or so had done their gardening trellis for vining cucumbers and such. I was impressed with myself that instead of jumping in a car and saying, hey, let's go check this out via car or something, I actually said, hey, let's take our bikes. So I thought that was cool. All right, now where do I get the path? I thought I got it around here somewhere. Let's try this way. If I add distance, I add distance. And that's how it goes. But I thought you could jump in on the trail over here somewhere, or not. No? Well, I don't know. Let's see. I don't recall. No, don't see one there. Oh, I think that's it. It's the end of the block. Right by that, where the townhouse ends and that house with the basketball hoop starts, I think is a path to connect up to Three Rivers Parks. All right, so right here, this path, looking both ways, this path is the one after I left Brooke and headed back home in video number 1. This path is the path I took to get back. So I've kind of come full circle like that. I think now I get to glide quite a ways down into Fish Lake Park. See how that works. Yep, boom. Now we're in Fish Lake Park instead of just Maple Grove paths. So the quality of the path suddenly got a hell of a lot better. And this park can get crowded. So I'm kind of staying on my brakes so I don't end up being surprised by people or animals jumping out. 9 years ago on my motorcycle, I was driving along doing 32 miles an hour maybe, and an animal, dog, who knows what, fairly good size, jumped out from some bushes next to the road. I slammed on the brakes on the motorcycle. Apparently in my panic, I grabbed the front too hard. The front tire locked up. Bike slid and flew to the left. I bounced and slid off to the right. Landed on my right shoulder, which I had already injured in the Marine Corps, and broke a bone in my left hand. So my right arm is in a sling, or was at that time in a sling, and my left was in a cast because of a broken bone. So, you know, that time was entertaining. However, I had such a severe concussion, I was in my bed, under the covers, with noise-canceling headphones on for 2 weeks. That was my life. Finally came out of that, and I can say that I've had a full recovery. Shoulder may not work completely normal, but it's good enough. Here I am. Always wear your helmet. All right, so instead of going straight home, I think I'll go around the points, because this bike ride has only been 26 minutes, and I told myself I could take up to an hour. So we'll just whip through here, add some extra distance. It is, I think I said it's 82 or 3 degrees out. I'll have to check that when I get back. Oh yeah. We'll be coming out onto the beach. It's 82 and sunny, so I'm expecting to have to go slow through that area for all of everybody laying around the beach. None of my kids are here, so we can't call it a son of a beach. That was a dad joke. But yeah, I got to get more consistent about biking, walking. I should draw up some sort of plan, try and stick to it. So here's the beach. I'm going to go towards the beach. All right, here we go. I don't know if I'm picking up or not. Puppy. I believe that dog's name was Cujo. You can just tell by the look on his face. Huh. They must have taken a few trees out here. It looks much more open than it used to be. Now we're back to the beach. Normally I'd take the path over there, but it's too damn crowded. I just got to get out of here. All right, here we go. Onto the path. It takes us out of Fish Lake Park and onto Maple Grove paths. And here at the sign is the end of Three Rivers and the starting of Maple Grove. I like this section in here. I mean, it's next to houses, but it is nice. Kind of like the section behind our house. What's the time look like here? 33 minutes. Yeah, I think I'll head home, even though I allotted myself an hour, not knowing how well I'd bike this or not. But my lower back is starting to kill me, so I'm gonna head out. I've had a lower back pain that's been slowly increasing in severity. Normally, as long as I'm moving or doing things, I'm okay. But the minute I stand still, it just is like someone is slowly inserting a knife, slowly adding twists, turns, and going deeper. It just hurts. The longer I stand still, the worse it gets. This is the first bike ride I've noticed it starting to hurt, so hopefully I get it figured out. As far as eating more healthy, I don't know if I said this, but I think I need to start hanging pictures of the airplane I want to lose weight enough to fly. I think I need to start hanging pictures of the airplane all over the pantry, refrigerator, and in my office. So, all right. Thanks for following along, everyone. I appreciate it and your words of encouragement on my weight loss. Have a great time.